Now, I ain't one to gossip, but I will bring you the tea. Welcome to Chronicle Speak.
It's been over a week since the passing of the rapper Nipsey Hussle, and I'm truly amazed by the outpouring of love that he's receiving. For everybody wishing to pay their last respects to the slain rapper, Thursday will be the day to do so. Nipsey Hussle is getting his well-deserved hometown hero send-off with a 25-mile-long LA procession. This 25-mile track will pass through relevant landmarks along the way, including Nipsey's Marathon clothing store, which is where he was fatally shot. The family states that the reason for the lengthy drive is to give the community an opportunity to pay their respects to Nipsey Hussle. Now, this drive reminds me a lot of the funeral procession in 1996 for the late Christopher Wallace, aka Biggie Smalls, and everyone went crazy when this song broke out.
When someone put on Hypnotize, the whole place erupted.
Now, I'm expecting quite the same for Nipsey Hussle. Now, the services for Nipsey will be held at the Staples Center in LA, which seats 21,000. The tickets are available online to California residents only. When getting a ticket through the app, you have to enter a California zip code or else you will not get a ticket. And this just goes to show you exactly how much Nipsey was loved. The tickets were gone in 10 minutes. Now, I already know Nipsey's send-off will be beautiful. Nipsey's mother recently shared a heartfelt message. Take a listen to this.
His face was beautiful and had complete peacefulness. Beautiful. I looked at him and I said, that's my angel baby. Yes. Because now he's a baby in the spirit world. He's beginning his life in the spirit world. Death is not to be feared. Death is something to prepare yourself for. And when you walk this earth and you do good deeds for people and you are loving and kind, those are the things that will show on your face. You will look more beautiful. Ermias looked healthy. He looked clean.
Oh, this is beautiful.
He had a glow. He was radiant.
Yes.
And he was so perfect that he had a sweet aroma.
Oh.
He had a sweet aroma. He even smelled good.
Wow.
So please do not fear death. Death is just the beginning of a wonderful world. And I tell myself, Ermias liked thrilling things, and now my son knows the mystery, the secret rather, to the mystery of life.
Yes.
Ashe.
Ashe, that is such a beautiful gift.
When you live your life and you have God on your side, when God dwells inside of you, there is no fear. Everything is in perfect order. Everything is in the divine, perfect order of our Creator. And we have perfect peace. I have perfect peace and I have strength. And I want to lift you up. Please do not stay down. Do
Or
not
stop.
stay stuck.
Many of them are stuck.
Do not mourn, because Nipsey is great.
He is the great.
He is the great. And now he is even greater.
Yes, he is.
Because he has no bounds and no limits. His energy is everywhere. He can touch. He's there with you now, and he's here with me now.
That's true. That's
And
true.
please be encouraged. Please be encouraged. He was beautiful. He did not look scary. He did not look like he was shot. None of that. None of the trauma, the way that he left this earth, none of that showed on his face. He looked like a radiant, clean, beautiful
Light being.
light being.
Yes.
Yes.
Nipsey's grandmother recently had some things to say as well. She talked about how she learned of Nipsey's passing and also stated that it was Nipsey that called his brother Samuel, also known as Black Sam, to tell him that he had been shot.
UJ was at home last Sunday when Hussle's brother got the call from Hussle himself that he had been shot.
He got the call and he ran out of here so fast. He never does that in the morning. Right away, I called his mother. I said, Angel, she's called Angelique, but I call her Angel. Something must have happened. I said, Samuel jumped up. He didn't take his shower. He got out of here so fast.
Samuel was racing to the Marathon, Hussle's store, the place where he had been shot multiple times.
Sammy got up there soon enough to start helping his brother. So Aramis knew Samuel was there before he died.
Now, another surprising statement that came from his grandmother is that she forgives his shooter, Eric Holder. Now, that's something that probably comes with older age, because I know me personally, I couldn't forgive as quickly as she was able to, but she said she could do it. Y'all take a listen at this.
Hussle's accused killer got away, but not for long. Eric Holder was arrested Tuesday in Bellflower and arraigned yesterday. Motive for the murder is still unclear. Police are only saying the two had a dispute before the shooting. Incredibly, Hussle's grandmother had only these words for Hussle's accused killer.
I'm praying for him too. I hope he does not get killed in custody. Have enough time to ask God for forgiveness. I'm a Catholic. I do believe in prayers, and I'm praying for him. He was a young, ignorant situation, and I'm hoping he's sorry for what he did.
Another reason why I probably wouldn't be as forgiving is because it's being said that Nipsey's final words to the gunman were probably what led to his death. It's being alleged that Nipsey was shot the first few times and he fell to the ground, and he responded by saying, "You shot me, you got me, I'm good." And this is what caused Holder to come back and shoot him again, giving him the fatal shot to the head and also kicking him in the head and running off. Now, Nipsey Hussle's death certificate was revealed today, showing that the cause of death was a gunshot wound to the head and torso. He died 35 minutes after being shot and is being categorized as a rapid death. This to me shows that Eric Holder's intentions were not just to hurt Nipsey Hussle, but he did not plan on leaving that scene until Nipsey died, and he was upset that it didn't happen immediately. That's why it's baffling to me that Chris Darden would even take this case on. I'm still trying to figure out why he did it.
Nipsey Hussle, Eric Holder, is being represented now by none other than Christopher Darden. So I wanted to know your thoughts on that.
Well, if I may be as presumptuous as to speak for myself and most of the people in my community, we're appalled. You know, this smells like a good old-fashioned Uncle Tom to me. He's worse than an Uncle Tom. He's a Judas. He's a race traitor. He's a flop. He's always been one. Johnny Cochran ain't taught him nothing. And his daughter, I hear, is being harassed because of this situation. He wasn't thinking about her when he made that decision. You thought she wouldn't be harassed? She's probably not the only one in his family being harassed. He wasn't thinking about her when he made that decision. He wasn't thinking about her when this came up.
Right.
You know, there's plenty of other work he could take. Plenty of other work. If he had any gall, if he had any balls, if he had any heart, any soul, he'd say, I decline taking this case, even if it meant walking away. But he ain't got none of that. And that's why he's down there with the other bitch.
Now, what advice do you have for his daughter?
Get a new daddy.
Chris Darden's daughter Janae has been receiving all types of threats and crazy messages on the internet because of her dad's choices. And the thing is, he didn't even come to her and tell her that he was accepting this case. She had to find out online like the rest of us. So she took to her Instagram and she said, I've been receiving vile comments and messages since news broke that my father, Chris Darden, is the defense attorney for the man accused of killing Nipsey Hussle. Like many of you, I found out about my father's involvement in this case while scrolling through social media. I was not prepared for this backlash that has triggered bad memories from the O.J. Simpson trial. My father is a grown man and has been a defense attorney for some time. I have no say in the cases he takes on. LA is like a second home to me. I grew up in a community similar to Nipsey's and was saddened by the news of his death. So I understand it hurts deeply when you lose young, talented black men like who are committed to empowering people. Instead of attacking me and others who have nothing to do with this case, channel that energy towards continuing Nipsey's legacy and strengthening our communities and lifting up each other. Thank you to those who have been supportive of me. I do not know how this will play out, but I will continue to pray for Nipsey Hussle's family. May they have peace and justice. Janae Darden. The fact that he would take on this type of case, knowing what type of danger it could put his daughter in, speaks volumes on the type of man he is. Now, Nipsey has done some truly amazing things for his community while he was here, and I'm sure that he would be truly amazed by what has happened since his death. Rival gangs came together in a peace march earlier this week in Nipsey's Crenshaw neighborhood. They walked from the Crenshaw neighborhood to his Marathon clothing store. The unity rally was unlike anything seen in street gangs since 1992.
Greetings, everybody. to get this message. Today we are having a vigil for Nipsey Hussle at 3 to 5 today for all the different gangs in LA that want to come out and support. Over the last 2 days, we have been having meetings amongst us, A-Trays, Rolling 60s, Hoovers, East Coasters, Bounty Hunters, and everybody like mind to come together.
Not only did the gang show up for Nipsey Hussle, but the Nation of Islam showed up as well.
We are here to dedicate this time and moment to our great prince, a general. Let us stop all gang wars. Let us stop all black-on-black crime, brown-on-brown crime. This is the first time in the history of Los Angeles that we have stood up when a black man kill another black man. We are saying that crap is done. We will try to unite all the tribes so that we can finish out his legacy. We believe in freedom. We believe in equality of opportunity. We believe in justice. We want that justice applied equally to all, regardless to creed, class, or color. Long live the spirit of Brother Nipsey Hussle. Takbir! Hey! Left! Hey! Left! Hey!
All praise due to Allah.
With the way everyone is honoring Nipsey Hussle, I definitely pray that the marathon does continue. What I need you guys to do is leave a comment. Tell me what you think about this entire Nipsey Hussle situation. And you know how we do? We'll talk about it down below. Now, before I end this video, I wanted to tell y'all about a company called Ash Kicking. Now, y'all know Miss Chronicles would not promote a company without doing one of those thorough Chronicle Speaks investigations, honey. And Ash Kicking definitely passed the test, y'all. Make sure you visit ashkicking.com for the best 100% all-natural home fragrance and beauty products, honey. And use my code Chronicles at checkout for an extra 15% off just for you. Also, make sure to check out XMoisture, which is 100% organic moisturizer that destroys all your skin problems. Eczema, dry skin, rosacea, you name it, they got you covered. They also have before and after pictures. Check them out at www.xmoisture.com and tell them your girl Chronicle sent you.
And before you go, don't forget to hit the bell for notifications, like this video, and subscribe. And we'll talk to you guys later. Bye.